We're back with the 2003 Sport. The other night I stripped and painted the hood and also painted the two front fenders. They were brand new and got them installed tonight. Got everything back inside the engine bay, so the battery's in, it runs and drives and starts and everything. You can move it around. Paint came out all right. I did it here in the shop. A little dust in the clear, and the weather hasn't been the best for it to cure fully, and I made the mistake of putting the hood up all the way tonight. Now I have a nice rag smudge where I leaned it against the top, so when that cures up I'll have to do a little wet sand and buff on that. But all in all, the paint didn't come out badly. Big difference though between the original black and the new black. So started buffing tonight just to see where we're at with the rest of the paint, see how much touch-up has to be done. I got this side of the truck all buffed out, and as you can see, the original black, like it usually does on these Chryslers, really came back nicely. So there's virtually no difference between the fresh black paint from 2 days ago, except for slight orange peel, to the original factory paint. So I got a couple little chips in the door we'll have to touch up, and so working on the back now. I've got my unless I'm doing the buffing the hood, I use the small pneumatic wheel with the foam pad, the aggressive foam pad, and the cutter. Especially with these Jeeps, it gets in all the little areas. So I got the left rear corner done. Just a lot of oxidation on the old paint, so it'll make a big difference. I don't have to work around the tail lights and the license plate and the spare tire bumper obstacles. So we'll get that all buffed out tonight. Go right around the whole thing. This is kind of a before look on the side I haven't buffed yet. Once I get it buffed, I'll assess what I need to paint and start stripping the hinges and a couple small rust spots I'll have to cut out and get prepped for paint. That's where we're at. The nose is all back together, and just trying to get the best out of the rest of the paint tonight. So that'll do it for tonight. Got all the paint buffed, and it came out pretty well. There's a few areas where there's some chips have to be touched up, and the couple of rust spots that I had to grind out and patch and skim coat. And we also got the hinges mostly stripped, all the heavy oxidation. I'll just sand the rest and blend it in. So next time we'll just finish those spots, maybe a quick coat of filler if I have to build it up a little bit, and on those two spots, and then we'll get some primer on there, get some primer on the hinges, and get some paint and clear, and start with the fender flares, and hopefully my wheels are back. Still have to get to those hinges for the rear hatch as well, and the door handles, and the bumpers and bumper ends, and the list goes on and on. But made some good progress tonight. Fenders and hood on, all the black paint buffed out, and pretty happy with it. So till next time.